Top 10 African countries to visit before you die. From the exquisite beaches of Mauritius to the breathtaking wildlife safaris of Namibia, Kenya and Tanzania, here are the top 10 African countries you need to visit before you kick the bucket. Number 10. Mauritius. Mauritius is a must-see location, home to beautiful exotic beaches, mountainous treks, and world-class hotels and resorts. With 1.5 million people visiting annually, Mauritius's economy is tourism-based. White sand, turquoise-coloured seas, and crystal-clear waters, ideal for sea diving and snorkeling, are the deal you'll get when you visit the several beaches that dot the coastline. Top attractions not to be missed when visiting Mauritius are Seven Coloured Earth, Black River Gorges National Park, Île aux Cerfs, Flic en Flac, and the Chamarel Waterfall. The Mauritius Botanical Garden, also known as Pamplemousse Garden and SSR Botanical Garden, the oldest botanical garden in the Southern Hemisphere, are also a favourite among tourists. These tourist sites, and many more, are what Mauritius has to offer. Number 9. Morocco. Nestled between the Sahara Desert in the east and the Atlantic Ocean in the west, Morocco comes in at number 9 as one of the best African countries to visit. This country offers authentic attractions which combine the desert, ocean, and cities. It has the best cities in Africa to visit, such as Marrakesh and Casablanca, which are vibrant and chaotic. Top tourist attractions include Volubilis, Morocco's ultimate Roman-era ruin, which history lovers gobble up each time they visit. This historical ruin is full of tumbled columns and temple ruins. The most notable feature of this magnificent ruin is the clutch of complex and labyrinthine mosaic floors amidst the ruins, which have been left in their natural place since it was found. Number 8. Zambia. Zambia is rated amongst the top countries to visit in Africa. Home to one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, Victoria Falls, locally known as Musu Uatunya, or the smoke that thunders. This stunning waterfall on the Zambezi River is located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. With a height of 355 feet, Victoria Falls is considered one of the world's most enormous sheets of falling water. Other tourist attractions are South Luangwa National Park, Lower Zambezi National Park, and other parks and reserves. All these and more are what Zambia has to offer. Number 7. Egypt. At number 7, we have Egypt. Located in the northeastern corner of the continent, Egypt is bordered by the Mediterranean and Red Seas. To the south and west, it's bordered by the Sahara Desert. The Nile River runs through and is the source of life of the country. Egypt is well known for its history. Its ancient monuments and historical, archaeological sites make it a top tourist attraction. Historical sites such as the Giza Pyramids, the Great Sphinx, and the Valley of the Kings make Egypt a unique and stunning place to visit and experience the world's wonders. The beaches are not left out either, as Egypt is home to exotic and idyllic Red Sea beaches that you can relax on. Its crystal clear turquoise waters allow for snorkeling, scuba diving, sea surfing, and various other fun and engaging activities. You simply can't go wrong with this country when visiting. Number 6. Kenya. Kenya comes in at number 6, with its versatile culture and beautiful landscape. Known for being the home of the safari, Kenya is home to more than 50 safari parks and reserves. The Masai Mara National Reserve is one of such parks. This park is famous for the Great Migration, when every year, from July to October, thousands of wildebeests, zebras and gazelle travel to and fro the Serengeti. In the Mara River, throngs of hippos and crocodiles hide. The park is also known for its predator sightings due to its large population of the Big Five, especially from December through February. Because of the country's several parks, safaris, and natural water bodies, the weather is gentle and mild all year long. Beyond this, you can also enjoy and explore its beautiful coastal treasures. You can go snorkeling or deep-sea diving in its fish-rich coral reefs, relax on its pristine beaches, experience the diversity of cultures and cuisine in Mombasa and Malindi, and explore tropical islands dipped in Swahili history. Topographically, Kenya is absolutely magical. It's surrounded by calderas and mountain ranges. The Great Rift Valley divides the country from north to south. You'll find Mount Kenya to the east of this valley, where you can climb its equatorial peaks and go trout fishing in its crystal clear waters. The Amboseli National Reserve is one of the country's best safaris. Here you can view large herds of elephants up close and personal. Nature lovers can also explore the various natural habitats in this lovely park. This ranges from the dried up lake bed of Lake Amboseli to savannas. Wetlands with sulphur springs are also top spots to visit. We're heading to the top 5 on our list. Grab a pen and paper and write down the essential details in the following few words. Number 5. South Africa. South Africa is truly a beauty to behold, boasting some of the best and most well-run national parks and game reserves in Africa. The Kruger National Park is among the most well-known and is the most visited park in South Africa. Wildlife lovers troop to this famous park. It lies about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive from Johannesburg and offers visitors a chance to view the famous Big Five: lion, leopard, buffalo, elephant, and rhino. It's also home to a diversity of other wildlife. The Addo Elephant National Park is also a popular draw, where you can look at herds of elephant up close and personal. The best thing about Kruger National Park is that the accommodation caters to everyone and all budgets. You can stay in thatched bungalows, open campsites, or luxury suites. Either way, there's something for everyone. The country is known as the Rainbow Nation due to its multicultural population. Cape Town is also overlooked by the spectacular Table Mountain, while the wonderful wineries of Stellenbosch lie nearby. It's also home to the Drakensberg Mountains, the Kalahari Desert, and the lush Garden Route. Number 4. Tanzania, home to the marvellous Ngorongoro crater and the famous Serengeti in the country's north. Tanzania is not a country to be left out of this list of the best countries to visit. Here you will find the snow-capped Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak. The country's Indian coastline houses its most significant and most vibrant city, Dar es Salaam.
Zanzibar!
Within its confines is the awe-inspiring Zanzibar archipelago, which houses the renowned Stone Town, a historic trade centre with Islamic and Swahili influences. The northern villages of Nungwi and Kendwa in the north part of the country form a major part of the country's tourist sector. Stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush greenery make these islands a heavenly place to visit. 3 of Africa's Great Lakes are found partly within its confines. These lakes are found around the Great Rift Valley. They include Lake Victoria, the second largest lake in the world in terms of surface area, and Lake Tanganyika, the world's second largest lake in terms of volume, and the world's second deepest lake. Number 3. Uganda. With the title Pearl of Africa, Uganda is one of Africa's best countries to visit. It is one of the only 3 countries worldwide where you can see mountain gorillas in the wild. They can be found in the Rwenzori Mountains. Home to Africa's tallest mountain range, Uganda is one country where you can go mountain climbing to your heart's content. It is also the source of the Nile River. Also bordering the largest lake in Africa, Uganda is a country that isn't short of its wonders. Whitewater rafting is a famous activity that can be done on the Nile River. Or you can go on safari walks to spot the Big Five. Number 2. Tunisia. Located between Algeria and Libya on North Africa's Mediterranean coastline, Tunisia is one country you must have on your list of best countries to visit in Africa. Tunisia was ruled by many people, such as the Carthaginians, Romans, Ottomans, Arabs, and French. This means that it's a melting pot of culture and cuisine. Tourist sites such as the El Jem Amphitheatre, the remnants and ruins of Carthage, and the Atlas Mountains draw thousands of tourists to the country each year. The lively coastal cities of Sfax, Sousse, and Tunis, the capital of Tunisia, also attract their fair share of tourists each year. The Sahara Desert is also a part of its attractions, with dunes, troglodyte dwellings, and a secluded desert oasis. Number 1. Namibia. Formerly a German colony, Namibia is the best country to visit in Africa. You can see the country for its brilliant national parks, such as Etosha National Park, which houses elephants, lions, and black rhinos around the Kalahari Desert. Bordered by the Atlantic Ocean coastline, you can find shipwrecks and great whale skeletons on its famous and hauntingly beautiful Skeleton Coast. Namibia is also known for its iconic salt pans, such as the Sossusvlei. The Fish River Canyon, the largest in Africa, is also located in this beautiful country. All these and more put Namibia at the top of the list of the best African countries to visit. Been on your toes of late and need to relax? Take a trip to Namibia and experience why it's at the top of the list of best countries to visit in Africa. What's your favourite country on our list? Tell us in the comment section right away. And if you ever wonder to have the best African safari, make sure to watch this video right now.